Speak the fuck up. Use your chest. Glove this up right now.
Thurman there.
Catch the old man if you can. Huh?
Looks like you're moving in slow motion.
This you. Yeah, you.
I'll come back when you get started.
Use your chest, son. Speak the fuck up. Use your chest.
So I'll come back when you get started. Stop with the aerobic class.
You'll be lucky if I break a sweat on your little chump ass.
Got to be fine. Got 3 days. Got 4 days.
3 days, 4 days? How about 3 minutes? Glove this up right now. Glove this up right now. You've been fucking pathetic. Fucking performance you had against Liam was fucking pathetic, son. Pathetic as Look at your highlight reel. You're gonna get laid the fuck out.
I'll see you on the step.
Yeah, for sure.
What up, fight worshiper, boxing fanatic? I'm back with another one. Got some breaking news. Keith Thurman returned March 12th against Brock Jarvis. He's an undefeated fighter. He got 22 fights. He got 20 knockouts and 2 draws. And we all know Keith Thurman accolades. He lost to Manny Pacquiao, and I felt like he could have won that fight. But we're gonna talk about his fight. Keith Thurman returning to the ring March 12th. Y'all stick around. This is something that we're gonna be talking about.
It's showtime!
So Keith Thurman got a new opponent, and he was supposed to fight Tim Tszyu, but Keith Thurman ended up hurting his bicep, so that fight got pushed to the wayside. Now Keith Thurman is looking to make a return, which is coming up March 12th. And then 2 weeks before that, we got Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamar Roach, and that's on March 1st, which tailor-made for a good fight. Tank and Lamar Roach been in the ring with each other, 3 times, and Roach already said that Tank already sprayed raid on him. So basically he beat him. He didn't say that, but he just said Tank beat him all 3 times. But speaking of Keith Thurman, yeah, he put up a good fight against Manny Pacquiao. He's been in the mist. He was trying to fight a lot of the top fighters at 147 at one particular time. He was trying to fight Crawford.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Bob Arum tried to penny pitch him. That fight fell to the wayside. Earl Spence wanted to fight Keith Thurman, and Keith Thurman said that he got to work his way up. That fight fell to the wayside. Then once Earl Spence became who he was before he faced Terrence Crawford, Keith Thurman was calling out Earl Spence after he lost, and that fight fell to the wayside. So now Keith Thurman is looking to try to make, another push at it at 147 pounds with all the other champions, like Boots Ennis, Stanionis, Mario Barrios, which Keith Thurman already beat. And you got Brian Norman there. I still think those belts are there for the taking if Keith Thurman can, do what I think he could do, make another run at it, and, be 10 toes down, and don't be afraid of, making that push again. I think that he can shake up some leads, but to get back in that competition, he's going to have to take some tune-up fights, at least like 2 or 3 tune-up fights to get back in fight shape, to get back to being Keith Thurman, the one who we once know, one time Keith Thurman, which he's from my hometown. So I like Keith Thurman. I love what Keith Thurman brings to the game, which is a change of pace for most fighters, because Keith Thurman can box, he can bang, and he got power, he got skills, and that's something that a lot of fighters at 147 pounds don't really have. They just just in there just to be punching. But Keith Thurman, he set things up, and once Keith Thurman get into that mode of being one time and not run time, yeah, Keith Thurman would be there to put on a spectacular fight. But y'all let me know about that Keith Thurman making his return to fight Brock Jarvis. And y'all let me know who y'all think is going to take that fight, all right? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.
Real quick. I still think Shakur hasn't beat people like Tank. I mean, Shakur hasn't even been in with Isaac Cruz. Come on. I get it on like some boxing level stuff, but I really don't get it. Who have you beaten? Tank's got names, bro. Tank's been in the fire. I don't think Shakur's been in the fire, man. You know? I think this matchmaking is way weaker than just resumes, you know? People see a skill set, yada, yada, yada. I get it, but word on the street is that boy's been slapped. Like, I don't know. I don't like, it's really hard for boxers like that. You know, he's gonna have to just box. I mean, obviously, we've seen lose in the past. You know, Isaac Cruz, right? But like I'm saying, man, he ain't even been in with one of them type of dogs. Like, I want to see dogs, bro. Get through from every which way. Yeah. Go through some dogs, bro. You know. I just put a few good names on the list. Like, it ain't like he got. I mean, he's small. I mean, I don't think him and Rolly or anything like that. I think Rolly's too big and stuff. But I don't know, man. Like, just the resume's not there. The resume's not there. I don't ever think about him and Tank. I don't know. You guys do, and I don't even really know why. I think it's just some like some fantasy football bullshit. I don't really think it's real. You know, I don't agree with you on this. That it's equivalent to Thurman.
It's showtime!
Spence, it's not. Thurman did a lot. Spence did a lot, and it was something that the world was ready to see. I don't think he's done a lot. I mean, just one. Put one on the resume. One good one on the resume. I would like two good names on the resume before stepping to Tank. But yeah, man. I mean, honestly, it's the Tank show, man. Whatever Tank wants to do. If Tank says this guy's next, this is where I'm making my money next, through facing the Shakur, you know, this fight happened. I think they both put on good boxing, tactical boxing. I think both of their defenses were good. I think both of their offenses were good. They both found ways to get inside each other's guards, pop in with some counter punches. I think Roach had some of the better counters, which made people think that he won the fight. Forget about the knockdown, no knockdown. It was a close fight. It's a majority draw, you know.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
What's the app? And if you're fighting a champion, you got to beat the champion. You got to know your parables in boxing. So he could beat him, and he could not beat him. You're fighting the champion. The champion gets extra credit. You get no credit. Champion gets extra credit. Extra credit, no credit. Gotta get credit. Go to creditkarma.com, get some credit, okay? So, the champion gets all the credit. 8.0 credit score, okay? By default. Leave it out with the Maserati. Just sign here, give me $5, you got a Maserati. You get all the credit, okay? The challenger gets no credit. So when you really understand this approach to boxing, just based on fundamental parables, and then you re-watch a fight, you might just be like, yeah, you know, he did it, but he ain't do it. Maybe he did it and didn't do it, you know? Or maybe it really was a close fight. Maybe it just is a majority draw.